fabulous. If all history lessons came that way, people would know a lot more about history. Hi guys, this is Play It Again. I am Ginger.
And I am Mike, and we're Sabaton fans.
We are indeed.
They've done some great songs about some interesting stories. Great
not
history.
like the Sabaton fans,
no,
right? Like I'm not cracking a 2,000-page history book for every song. Props to those guys, because that is a singular amount of dedication I just do not have time for.
It's true.
But I love the band.
Yes, and we love the fact that they take historical events and write epic songs about them.
Wicked cool, right?
I was reminded on my social media last night of an event in the Second World War where a badly damaged American bomber was trying to make its way back to England.
Okay.
And it was escorted by a German fighter who kept them from being shot
by Germans.
By German anti-aircraft fire, and escorted them back to the coast.
Why do you think they did that?
Well, the bomber had already dropped its bombs and it had no bullets left, and it was just like it was shot all to hell, like it wasn't going to be useful again. Like the bomber was effectively destroyed. He did it to save the lives of the men on it.
Hey, so that plane dropped bombs on German cities, and the Germans decided they weren't going to get revenge and just shoot it down?
Well, this guy didn't.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and
it's an interesting.
And after the war, the pilots from both sides eventually met and became good friends.
That's really fascinating.
So
like, it's not typical.
So it's a great story, and I was reading this thread about this video somebody put up about it, and somebody mentioned Sabaton did a song about it. I'm like, well, of course Sabaton did a song about it.
We got to do that song.
Absolutely, we have to do that.
Oh yeah, no, that's a great story actually. You don't hear about stories like that. It's interesting because you hear a few stories like that from the Second World War, right? Like the Christmas truce.
Well, that was First World War.
Oh, was that first?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was the Germans and the English.
Yeah, which this is too, right?
This is American.
Oh, American. Oh, I thought you said they were going to England. I guess that's Allied territory.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
Can't get nothing by a ginger.
Haven't read enough history books, guys. I'm sorry. Actually, I have, and I should have known all that. But I didn't sleep last night, so I'm actually a little bit... bleh.
Well, why don't we give you a break?
Yeah, let's do
and let the boys tell you the story.
I'll take the history lesson from Sabaton. It's way more interesting than Mike, I can't lie.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Sorry, buddy.
All right, here we go.
So hurry up, rearm and refuel. But through the bomber's damaged airframe, see wounded men scatter the ball. Look to the right and then look again. I see the enemy in the eye. No bullets fly, spared by his mercy. Escorted out, out of harm's way. Fly, fighting fair, it's the code of the air. Brothers, heroes, foes. Honor in the sky, flying home.
made a banger out of it.
I love the high energy Sabaton history lessons. Those are my favorite. It's fabulous. If all history lessons came that way, people would know a lot more about history. They
Right.
need to start doing the Roman Empire.
What makes you think they haven't?
Oh, maybe they have.
We just don't know.
It's true. We don't know because I don't pay enough attention and my memory sucks anyway.
Same.
But if it was a banger like that with rhyming verses, it might actually stick better.
Right?
I can't lie. His rolling R,
Yeah.
I love it, man. I loved it. Every time I heard it, I was like, oh, I want to hear that again. It's fabulous. It's coming from living in a country where I'm trying desperately to learn how to roll my R's with my new language. I'm very envious about that
Right.
rolling R. It's beautiful.
It's funny, eh? I've never had any trouble rolling my R's. But you
You
do.
roll your R's all the time.
roll my R's out of bed every morning.
Oh, that was wicked good. And what a great story. I was thinking, like when I started talking about it earlier and got distracted, it feels like fighting in war has changed in its nature, that things like this don't happen anymore. And I think that's really unfortunate. I wonder if the advent of guerrilla warfare that came with the Vietnam War might have been
Maybe.
one of the things that changed the nature of it.
One of the thoughts that was in this thread I was reading last night is really like the English and the Americans and the Germans. They're brothers, and they shouldn't be fighting each other. And it's manipulation by the power hungry and the money hungry. And
No
all,
question.
right? But they do these things to each other in war because they're brothers. Whereas if you're fighting against a completely alien culture, you don't have
Yes.
the same bond, and it doesn't happen. So
Maybe.
it could be who is fighting more so than when or tactics.
Oh, maybe it really is just a combination of factors.
Yeah.
Because tactics matter,
Of course.
right?
Yeah.
And I don't for a second discount how the human nature can respond in animalistic ways to guerrilla warfare, which is dirty. That's dirty fighting, right? And dirty fighting can inspire other people to respond in ways that are horrific. I understand why that happens. And one of the verses here, he's talking about honor in the skies, right? Or I guess that's the
In
chorus.
the chorus, yeah.
Right? But he's right. That matters, right? It's the same as the Christmas truce where we all decided, even though we're enemies, we're not going to fight on this land today, right? And everybody honored it because there was honor in their fighting, right? Or at least in the people fighting. But that gets eroded when you have to fight in ways that actually destroy your humanity,
Yeah.
I think. Not that war isn't always very ugly, because it is, but there's, it's a very different kind of fight, a fight that has honor in your conduct and a fight that doesn't.
But see, you say fighting dirty and honor in your conduct, but all of that is culturally dependent. So once again,
It's true.
when you're going across a larger cultural divide, the agreement on what constitutes those things is harder to reach.
It's true, but I mean, to be fair, the Japanese are considered a fairly advanced culture, right? But for them, they were some of the dirtiest fighters of all.
Different rules.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it is very cultural. I agree. Then again, the Germans still have a few things to answer for. No offense, that is true. So it's not a perfect.
Not a perfect system.
No, obviously. Anyway, okay, that was great though. I love that Sabaton gives some kind of popular culture light on historical events that a lot of people, I mean, I had no idea about this story till you brought it up yesterday. So that's a nice treat. I love history, even though I can never remember anything I read about it. But I do love it. It's always fascinating to see how things have evolved over time and how many things have not changed at all.
For sure.
So I don't know about you guys, but I will definitely play it again.